Hello everybody and welcome to another Course at 2021 draft here on the channel. Before I dive in, I do want to remind you that if you enjoy the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment with any questions or feedback, click that bell so you don't miss any future videos, and check out the Twitch stream at twitch.tv/NicolaiBolas. What have we here? Starting things off, we could take a Subira. She is a very fun card. She leads to a lot of cool situations where you just give your stuff unblockable and then hit them, and then you can use a pump spell or make it unblockable, then equip a short sword, things like that. Other than that, though, there is also a Tyrannodon. Fantastic 2-drop. And then there's also an Angelic Ascension. So these are the three that really jump out to mind here. After that, it's like a tier below is like Spellgorger Weird, Twin Blade Assassin, Sparrowfist Oak if you're like in blue-green can be pretty terrifying. I think Ascension is probably worse than Subira, though it is quite nice. I think Subira just like makes your stuff unblockable, which is really nice. Keeps your 2-drops relevant to the late game. Subira is also a sweet combo with Burlfist Oak because you can do it in response to the first draw step trigger. But I think it's between the Tyrannodon and the Subira. Overall, Subira is a lot of fun though. I'm going to take the Subira. I think Tyrannodon's a fair pickup as well. And then Angelic Ascension is probably my third favorite in that pack. Well, second pick already, we have a big decision point. We can go for a Replicator, which I think a lot of people undervalue. We could also go with a Watchdog to go into like red-white to go with the Subira. We could take an Opt and try to go into red-blue, though Subira doesn't really thrive as much in red-blue. Or we could take like a Uprising and go for red-green. I think I don't really want to go for that path, though. I think I would have, if I had a Tyrannodon, I would probably have done that. But I'd rather be red-white or blue-red with Subira, probably. Just because I like blue-red as a color combination, and I think red-white is really good with Subira specifically. Can't really get a signal point here. I don't really want to take a 5-drop. I think I'm just going to take the Watchdog and try to draft red-white. Awesome, Deals and Dragons. The last draft did not go great. My deck was pretty sick, but we got on the wrong side of variance a couple times. Hype! Good job, Deals and Dragons. No, I think Opt is more important for blue-red. Holy heck. Rewarded! Haha! All skill. We have a Watchdog to go with the Houndmaster, Subira to give Houndmaster unblockable. We got there. That was a success. Just gonna throw that out there. I think we've committed to red-white now. We have Subira, Watchdog, Houndmaster. It's funny, I've never actually gotten to draw off the Houndmaster because I've never gotten to put it in my deck because I play red-white so rarely for some reason, even though it's a good color combination. I think I would take Shock after that. Easy Houndmaster here. Oh, yes. We're doing it. Maybe Valorous Steed now. Fury of the Bitten can be okay sometimes, but it should wheel. I think we've kind of committed here, so we're just going to try to make sure we can maximize our 2 great cards here. Don't really want to take Prismite. We can just, yeah, we'll take the Valorous Steed. We could also take Watcher of Spheres, but that just doesn't really go with our other cards. Prismite's sometimes okay. And now a Feat of Resistance is great. Protects Subira, can protect our Houndmaster, can protect really anything. Feels bad, Wings. Feels bad. We've all been there. But easy Feat of Resistance now. This draft is kind of on rails now that we've decided our colors. I like Makeshift better than Onaka Ogre, I think. But that's a little bit close. I don't want Traitorous Greed in this draft. I think I'm going to be heavier white than red, and that makes Makeshift Battalion a little bit better for me. Also, getting a counter making this a 4-3 is really relevant. And the Shieldmate will probably wheel. I mean, I don't love Kerr anyway. Honestly. I think we're just going to take the Battalion here. It's close, though. But I think we'll be able to facilitate it a decent amount of the time. And we're going to be a heavier white deck, it looks like. And now a Short Sword. Late Tyrannodon. Maybe we just abandon the idea of playing red-white. We could still be green-white. I like that. Let's take the Tyrannodon, read the signals here. And now Defiant Strike, maybe. We're not going to want Sentinel. We're not going to want Wizardry in a red-white deck. Defiant Strike can sometimes be okay, though. I don't like Wizardry outside of blue-red. You need the opts, you need like the Frantic Inventories things, and you don't really want just 2 random 1/1s in red-white. Well, Spellgorger Bird does go well with Defiant Strike and Feat of Resistance. So it looks like we're not going to transition to green after all. It's a cool deck. Now we just need Pack Leader. Yeah. I was just waiting for have a pack so we have something to look at. I think Mutt is better than Pitchburn Devils. It's kind of close. Rambunctious Mutt can sometimes just like single-handedly win you the game, but like Pitchburn Devils at the top end for an aggressive deck isn't like the worst because 3 guaranteed damage is okay. But I think I'll just take the Mutt. I'm more likely to want to play it, I think. And now we'll take up Devils. We're not really going to main deck 2 Mutts, I don't think. We could also take a Sabertooth Mauler in case we want to transition back towards green. I think we'd like to be red-white, but I don't think we're going to want Pitchburn Devils in our red-white aggro deck anyway, so we'll just take the Mauler. Now between Prismite and Furor, we're just going to take Furor, because Furor does go well with Feat of Resistance. And you can sometimes just load up your creature. Late black card. Ooh, wow! Last pick short sword. We did it. We did it, chat. I believe I can fly like a Baneslayer in the sky. Protection from demons and dragons, that's I. With first strike. Oh yeah. We did it. Oh yes. You know what they say, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. And take your Baneslayer angels when you get them. Okay, we are not going to play green, I don't think. We could still be green, technically, but I think we'd rather just take the Baneslayer and then play red-white. It is a skillful thing to open, I must say. It is definitely much skill. Imagine putting Furor of the Bitten onto Baneslayer Angel. Do you hear that massive, awesome sound effect that played? Okay, now we're just going to take a Gale Super. The swoopiest of swoopers. I don't think we want to go into green. And a third pick, Hallow Blade. Oh yeah, it's so good. We have Baneslayer Angel and Mini Baneslayer Angel, according to some. Unbeatable. Furor of the Bitten gets even better in this deck. This is a great deck for us. This pack is stacked. There's Ghostlight, Visionary, Gormond, Hallowblade. This is a great... Our deck is great. Oh, baby! Let's go! Now we're just taking every Watchdog and Igneous Curt we see. But this guy's just good on his own, like as a good attacker. And then we can draw our Watchdog off him. I also like Magmut, but obviously just jamming our red-white gold card here. I was going to say Kermie, but it was not a Kerr. Okay. This is actually a tricky pick. I don't think we need that many 5-drops. I don't think we want the Mutt or the Valorous Steed as much here. We're not going Wizardry. We could go Gale Swooper. We have 4 2-drops already, and we're going to be taking all the dogs, so we don't need to prioritize Concordia Pegasus. Chorister can be nice, and Galgomaster is nice as well. I think we're just going to take the Gale Super. It does lead to like nice attacks with some of our cards. I think Galgomaster is great though, but we already have a couple 5-drops that we could play. And we're not going to gain as much. Yeah, I know that Chorister is really good. I think Gale Super is better for us though, because we don't care about the life gain at all. Falconer is fine for us. We can give it unblockable with Subira. We can give it flying. We have Feat of Resistance. We have a Short Sword. We have Furor. Super does go well with the Houndmasters, I agree. I'm not as high on Chorister as Alex, as Alex loves his white 1-drops. Alex Nikolic. Falcon Adept is pretty cool with our cards we have right now, though. I'll probably play it. Battle Rattle. Another nice card. I'm not sure I want to play 4 4-drops, but if I'm going to be playing 17 lands, maybe I will want another 4-drop. Griffin Aerie. We don't really want Furious Rise. I guess we'll take Dub, because we might want to play 1 Dub, 1 Furor instead of 2 Furors. I don't think we want multiple Defiant Strikes, just because we have this Spellgorger weird. Sure Strike is nice. Sure Strike and Spice and everything nice. Okay, now a Silent Dart. More Dubs. Another Defiant Strike. We'll just take a Prismite in case we need a 2-drop. We already have 2 Furors. The old Dubarino. Holy heck. All the Defiant Strikes, all the Furors, all the Dubs. But those aren't great. I'm just summoning any Watchdogs, any Igneous Curs. Okay. Well, that's a pretty easy pickup here. We're going to just get the Soul Seer. We need removal. Spark Hunter is nice, but we already have a decent amount of creatures here at the 3-drop slot, and it is pretty costly to discard cards early, and we just need removal. So, just love getting a Soul Seer here. After that, I would maybe take the Daybreak Charger for another 2-drop. I'm hoping to get another Watchdog. I'm glad I took the Watchdog when I did. And there's a Basri's Acolyte over Speaker of Heavens and Bolthound. That's a pretty nice pickup. Life is good, Johnny Rock. We're hoping to get a dog. This is a cat, this is not a dog. Warded Battlements is not the worst, but I don't think we want it. We're probably not going to run these. There's like a certain number of Dubs and Furors and Defiant Strikes you can run, so that's like 7 cards that we can't run. Oh, it's significantly better. Bolthound is not great. I'm not going to take the Turret Ogre. We're not a Turret Ogre deck. We could be a Warded Battlements deck. Maybe we'd rather have Thrill. Just to dig for Baneslayer more. We'll take the Warded Battlements. Ooh, we got a Cur. Normally I would take Chorister over Cur, but with Houndmaster. With Houndmaster we're taking every Cur we can. Especially double Houndmaster. We have 3 more picks to find a Cur. Rune Halo's not great for us. We don't want Burn Bright. We don't really want any of these cards. I guess we'll just take the rare for the collection building aspect. Another Cur. Watchdog. A 3rd Cur. We're Curring it up. Cur is a great combo with Subira as well. Alpine Watchdog! Nope, it's not a Watchdog. Unleash Fury. 3 is definitely enough, but I'm fine playing 3 when I have 2 Houndmasters. Do I take the dub? I'm just going to take the Unleash Fury. I'm not going to actually play it, though. I already have 2 dubs. I'm never playing more than 2. I think that Bolthound is just bad, Obtwixilis. It does not attack very well. Yeah, ideally we'd have 2 of each dog, I agree. We're just going to take another 2-drop. Goblino. 2-drop or Sanctum. We'll check the uncommon for the collection. Okay, let's build this puppy. So this is definitely a 17 land deck. We have a lot of 4-drops that we're going to want to play. How many non-creature spells do I have if I do that? Yeah, I don't think this is a Spellgorge or weird deck. And I think we add back in a couple of the enchantments, maybe. 17 creatures, so maybe Warded Battlements is okay. I think I like that. And then maybe we play Steed or Rambunctious Mutt at the top end. Or we could play a dub. Don't think we need Prismite. We have 2, 5, 6, 7, 8 2-drops. So I think we then play 1 dub, because dub is such a house with Hallowblade. And we play... We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 4-drops. Kind of want to find a way to cut one of them. But Battle Rattle... Does Battle Rattle work with any of those things we have going on? It's not great. Instead of Battle Rattle, we can just double pump a Cur. Valorous Steed can be nice with the Warded, with the Makeshift, with the Alpine Houndmasters. Mutt might be better some of the time. We have 1 dub. Do I want a second dub is the question. Do I want a Silent Dart as a way to kill stuff? All I have is Soulseer right now. Don't want Defiant Strikes really, because giving a thing +1 power doesn't really do much for me, I don't think. I think Dub is a potential option. I don't know if I want Mutt or the Steed. Steed is probably better. Burn Bright's not great for me, I don't think, even though I am going semi-wide. I think Warded Battlements fills that role a lot better. Furor is interesting, but I don't have any like massive creatures to put it on. Like, I think honestly Silent Dart could be okay. I don't think this is a 16 land deck. We have so many 4-drops. And we have mana sinks into Curs to use our lands. So I think Silent Dart is an option. I think it's between Silent Dart and a second dub. Or Rambunctious Mutt. Let's just try it with the Mutt for now. 18 creatures. Huh, seems okay to me. 9/8 mana base seems good as well. I hope you enjoyed the draft portion. I'll see you in the matches. Before I get to the matches, I want to give a huge shout out to all of my patrons over at patreon.com/NicolaiBolas, especially those who support me at the credits level. I really appreciate the support, and thank you so much for helping me continue to produce high quality content on a consistent basis. It really does help me out a ton, and if you'd like more information about what it means to become a patron and the cool rewards you get as my way of saying thank you, you can find that information at patreon.com/NicolaiBolas. Without further ado though, let's get to the matches. Round 1, a great hand here. Houndmaster gets 2 dogs. Two for 1 poetry reading. I'm playing this guy because I don't want to draw my Cur naturally. And these guys hit like trucks. Like if I draw a land to play my Bazar's Acolyte this next turn, I'm hitting them for like 10. You've got to be kidding me. I'm so sad. Can you imagine if we had drawn a land to cast this on curve? Would have been good. Give me a land deck, I believe. No! So we can dub up the Watchdog. Attack with these guys, they'll block. We could also just attack all. And feat of resistance to protect something. If I do that line, so if I do this and they double block, they can't double block that, they'll just block. I think this is the best. So now they have to make blocks. They'll go block, I assume. Because as you know, never lucky. Feels bad, man. Sir Watchdog, Lord of the Crown. I low-key want to just like hold up feat of resistance, but I don't really want to do that because then they'll know I have it. And I can give pro red next turn and attack in for the win. So I could go pro red, go for the win, then I just get wrecked by capture sphere or unsubstantiate. Boom. I think they would have gone for the capture sphere if they had it, and unsubstantiate was, they would have probably gone for that as well. Phew! Got the win. I just realized my mic was off. Pretty nice hand. Watchdog, dub, feat to protect. This is the leftovers from a burrito I had yesterday. Johnny Rock. Don't you shock me, baby. Also, I want to draw land. Oh, they have shock, 100%. Feels bad, man. Gosh darn it. My mana did not cooperate. Mana efficiency. It's the name of the game, and you needed so much to do. Wrecked. Subira is our last hope.
This isn't my first time being the hero. I waited too long there.
Phases out. So I can't dub while this guy's on the field. And then they phase out. Whoa, they just go for the Teferi plus. My time is getting short. I could have sure striked to kill the Teferi. Ah, feels bad, man. Actually, not the worst. We're okay. They bounce her. Sure. But I killed the Teferi next turn. Hello. Die, Teferi! Subira is Teferi's husband. He must have done something wrong. You're sleeping on the couch tonight, Teferi! Why did you spark and leave me in the desert with these elephants alone? Not cool, Teferi. My past is catching up to me. You're dang right it's catching up to you. I've seen the way you look at Joyra. My just friends, my oh yeah. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I don't believe it for a second. Best couple in MTG. Well, she just knocked him out of existence, so maybe not. Maybe best is a bit of an overstatement. The reason I didn't equip is because the only thing they could have that kills it really is turn to slag, and that kills the equipment too, so I don't want to lose both. Do I want to equip the Subira? Probably. They could have Soulseer. No! Cancelled. Go for a double block. Make my day, buddy old pal. Yeah, if they had Soulseer, they would have killed Baneslayer while I was tapped out. Take that! Oh man, that was so great. Oh, I love it. Killing the Teferi with the Subira is amazing. Okay. They bounced both my creatures. There goes my dub. Gotta love the maniacal rants. Listen when I'm talking to you! You never listen, Teferi! You never listen! Oh, that was a good draw. Well, this is why I did it in this order. Thank you so much, Mr. Sultan, for the subscription. Thanks for sharing my Twitch Prime. Let's get some love in the chat for Mr. Sultan. Okay, so now I get to kill their Riddle form. This is why I did it like this, to play around specifically Shock. No, they don't get to scry or anything. I'm just gonna play the Baneslayer here, and then I'll play Bazzi's next turn. They have enough power to block my Subira successfully. So we're just going to wait, and then next turn we can buff them both up. They can technically block the Subira. Okay, we're just gonna hit them like that. If they triple lock, they don't have a flying answer, but I think we just do this. Because then next turn we can just give Bazzi's unblockable. Then equip the sword, and then have 2 lethal. I mean, a guaranteed win. Oh man, pack 2, pick 1. We opened the angel. Subira was pack 1, pick 1. Subira just showed Teferi who's the boss of the house. Teferi may be planeswalking, but when he comes back to Dominaria, Subira is waiting. She don't need no man. Also, why haven't they fixed this yet? When he comes back, he's sleeping on the couch. Oh, we've already established that for sure. You phased out all of my in-laws! All of my... I know he phased out an entire, like, segment of Dominaria. Like Zalfir or something. You just didn't want to go there for Thanksgiving! You never did! Holy crud. Do they have a removal spell? They have a Soul Seer. Gosh darn it. Oh no. That is massive. Okay, if they had gotten back Soul Seer, it would have maybe been bad. Actually, no, they can't kill the Baneslayer with Soul Seer. Oh, you chose poorly. They lose. They need to bounce the Bazzi's Acolyte. It feels bad to bounce an ETB creature, but it has 2 power, so I can give it unblockable and then put the sword on it. Let's hit him with a good game. They probably don't realize yet, but they are dead. Got the old W. Feels good. Round, we won the die roll again. We have our Houndmaster. We have 1 Cur, but we still have 2 Curs left. And we have Baneslayer. I didn't even realize that. I looked at his hand and I didn't see the Baneslayer. I didn't see the Baneslayers for the dogs, as they say. Oh, we found our dogs. I would love to have more watchdogs instead of these curs, but you know, such is life. A Chorapan. Impressive. This is my last draft for the day, presumably. But it is a good one. Woohoo! Baby Subira! Subira! Every time I say Subira, I think of the Jungle Book when Baloo is yelling Bagheera, and then Bagheera comes up and he just like yells it right in his face. Oh, I haven't bought gems for like years, I don't think. It is a cute combo. Man, the Alpine Houndmaster hitting for 3. I suspect they have oh man, they missed out. They should have killed it before the trigger went on the stack. Oh, never mind, it worked. It worked anyway. Feels bad. Oh no, our Houndmaster is alone. Subira has died. We'll never forget you, Subira. We'll never forget you. We just need to get all their removal out before we play our Baneslayer. That was the strategy. Subira, you died so that Baneslayer might live. We're gonna go Cur into Watchdog. And we're not going to trade with Fetid Imp because we want to have to make them hold up their mana again this next turn. Yeah, we're playing 17 lands. I wish that Alpine Houndmaster would be in the middle with the Cur on this side and the Watchdog on this side so that it would reflect the artwork. It really irritates me that I can't organize them. The first draft, we went like 2 and 3 or something. Something disappointing. Oh, opponent. See, now that them not being able to use their Fetidum to trade last turn pays dividends for us. Oh, yes, it does. Oh, yes, it does indeed. Oh, baby, a triple. Okay, well, that's good. We're going to just jam this thing, put it on Cur and Watchdog, and go to town. Like, now they can trade a Fetidum for a Watchdog or a Cur or a Houndmaster, but the other one doesn't get to do anything. Ah, the Blackguard! Oh, you devious, devious Blackguard. I thought they had the Blackguard on the second turn of the game, but then they didn't. They used Grasp to kill Subira instead. Those 3 sounds, like, remind me of, like, boom, boom, clap. Boom, boom, clap. Oh my gosh, that's not great for me. Feels bad, matey. Oh dear, feels bad, must say. We have Baneslayer. We can Gale Swoopa to take to the skies with our Watchdog. Oh. Oh ho. Well then. Reach for the sky. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Help me, Baneslayer Kenobi. That doesn't work. That was bad. I just popped into my head when it said save us, Angel. Favorite Pixar movie? Oh, that's tricky. That is a tricky one. There's a lot of good Pixar movies. Man, when I was young, I loved Bug's Life. But I also like Ratatouille. Ratatouille's nice. What else is good? They are holding up a double Fetidum activation. Bug's Life is not Pixar? I'm pretty sure Bug's Life is Pixar, my friend. I'm almost positive that Bug's Life is Pixar. Like... But I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. Who made A Bug's Life? Pixar. Yeah, it's Pixar. I know this because me and my brother memorized all the Pixar movies at one point in time. Haha. I knew my Pixar knowledge was sound. Can I name the last Pixar movie? It was the one that it was like the one with the guys that were looking for the second half of their dad, because it was Chris Pratt and Tom Holland. It was called like, oh my gosh, what was it called? Gosh, what was it called? Onward? I haven't seen every Pixar movie. I haven't seen the Good Dinosaur. I haven't seen Coco. And I haven't seen the newest Pixar movie, Onward. Was Coco any good? I'm sure it was great. I heard Coco was good. I heard good things about Coco. I don't think this works the way you think it works. We have flying. I'm first strike. Huh. I need to watch Coco at some point. I hope they don't give this thing like first strike or something. What other good Pixar movies are there? I loved WALL-E. WALL-E's amazing. Huh. Wow. Got another win. I'll see you folks in the next round. Welcome to another round. We're going to keep the sand. Oh my gosh. Land Before Time is amazing, JC Galvanol. Holy heck. That was like... I've watched like all the Land Before Time ones. I've got like a bunch of the songs memorized. Oh my gosh. Land Before Time is my jam. Kind of ironically, like I memorized the songs not when I was a kid, but it's like hype. Falconer Adept maybe going to be doing some work with Dub on it and a feat of resistance to protect. Falconer Adept protect, it attack. Oh yeah, these Igneous Cur is coming to town. Igneous Cur is coming to town. Let's go and run around, run around. It's a beautiful valley we finally found. If they block, we'll just pump Hallow Blade. Otherwise, we will play our Falconer Adept. Yeah, it was Sarah because she was a Triceratops. I only realized that when you watch like the... when you like watch the credits or whatever. And then there's the classic song When You're Big from Land Before Time episode 3, The Time of the Great Giving, obviously. That's a classic. When you're big, you can do anything you want to do. So we're going to attack. If they block, we're fine. And then I think we're just going to play the Adept again. Because we have Dub and Feat of Resistance to protect it. Dub plus Feat. And we can also play... we could have played the Hallow Blade, but I think we'd rather just be getting 1/1s every turn. What a bummer. Oh my gosh, they hit the opt. I like a lot of different music. Country's pretty nice. Got him. If we can pump this 3 times, it's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, so we don't quite win. Yeah, we're not in a great spot here. We can hold this bird back to block, which is nice. Bird! Bird block. Bird block. The most natural follow-up to Sunblock. Gosh darn it! Oh, they have too many spells. Their deck is too good. You know what would save me? Baneslayer. I need a Baneslayer. I got wrecked because I couldn't defend it. Dang it. Baneslayer. No, that's not Baneslayer. We lose. Okay, they had a pretty good draw there, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie to you folks, that was not a great draw for me compared to them. They had too much prowess in the air. And they had early interaction. Didn't they have like a shock on turn 1? Yeah, they had shock, draw cards, all their flyers. Irritating. I'll see you in the next round. Here we got this. Gonna keep it. Geppetto. Like Geppetto from Pinocchio. How could I forget where Geppetto was from? Woo, woo. Don't lofty denial me. Yes, let's go. Subira la la la. Na 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 Subira. I'm in Subira. Subira oh la la. That was not great. I was not very on point with the lyrics there. No, Subira, you've been unsubstantiated. Oh no. This forces through like more damage in the long run because we do 2 here instead of 3, but the next turn we'll do 6 instead of 3 again. Oh man, never mind. But if we draw land, we can go battlements plus activate Subira. I'm ready, opponent. I should have given the Alpine Watchdog unblockable, potentially. But now I know that they're scared to block there. If they don't block, then I could have played the battlements, but I guess they're probably going to block. Do they have Waker of Waves? Mastercore, that's a problemo. Problemo. Uh-oh. Crypt Lurker, I see you. I would love to draw a couple lands here to get this Bane Slayer out. Not sure if it's technically correct to kill that one or the Stitcher, but I like getting in 4 damage. So I guess I'll lean towards that was correct. This is a line that I have planned for a long time. Can't block it, my amigo. I sense a Spark Hunter Mastercore. Oh no, they're just drawing. Well. No! Subira's down! Oh, Subira, you have died so that Bane Slayer might live. Oh, man. Well, that was weird for them to do that. Quite bizarre. Land me. No! I just wanted a land! Why have you forsaken me, land? All I need is land. Bam ba. There's nothing you can do that can't be done. Ba da da. Nothing you can draft that can't be won. Gosh darn it. That was really bad, but I just need to draw land. It's easy. All you need is Baneslayer Angel. Bam ba da ba da. Do they have a counterspell? That would suck. Please no. Please! No! Please! If they draw Lofty Denial off of that, I will cry. Can you imagine the pain, the suffering? They've gotten so much card filtering. They've gotten rid of 1, 2, 3, 4 lands already. Jeez Louise. They're not technically dead. They go to 1. They're out here playing Dimir. Oh, opponent. You've fallen victim to the classic blunder. Never get involved in a battle to the death with a Sicilian when Baneslayer's on the line. They get to gain 4. Bummer. I like playing this guy because if they do want to kill this, then I can sacrifice it. And then this thing having trample and potentially flying next turn is nice. That gain of 4 life is irritating. Irritating. One does not simply walk into mortal. Ah, the hardcast spined Megalodon. Classique. Ah yes, Pro Blue. Don't you know? Haha, got him. Cha-ching. As they say. They have 13 cards left and I have 22. I would like to buy the hamburger. Yay! Another good hand. The Pink Panther, such a good movie. It's got Beyonce in it. He's like, I have something vague to do in New York. Well, if you absolutely must do something vague, then by all means. Oh no, this could be a battle. Blue-green might struggle to deal with Baneslayer Angel, especially if I keep the Feat of Resistance to stop any Capture Sphere or Hunter's Prey shenanigans. Not going to attack. If I trade these off, it's actually quite bad for me. Because then they can just eat 2, make a 4/4, and then I'm in trouble. Oh, we got trouble right here in River City. There's trouble with a capital T and that rhymes with P and that stands for pool. Many dogs were died that day. It was a black day for dogs. Wow, their Capture Sphere is out! We have eliminated the Capture Sphere. Our Baneslayer may be safe. Come on, land me for Baneslayer. I would love a Baneslayer. Baneslayer. Opponent doesn't know that our Baneslayer is going to win us the game. They don't know. Where's Pack Leader when you need him? True dat. True dat. I don't think any of my opponents are stream snipers. Wow! Wow, they're using all their removal! Land! No! Oh, pain. I'm willing to suicide an Igneous Cur to kill the Scavenging Ooze. I should not have played the Watchdog pre-combat, though, I'll tell you that much. Okay, so we killed their 3/3 flyer. That could have potentially blocked our Baneslayer for a turn. They can eat 3 things from the graveyard now. Wow, lucky us. That's perfect. Please don't hit a forest. Oh, you lucky devil! Oh, you dog! Oh, thank goodness. No! No! Ah! Rage! The hate flow through you. If they block there, then we get and eat something. We get to kill it. Who let the dogs out? Owl, Pine, Hound Master. Whew. Whippy! This guy's a problem. So I can make these guys 5 power, and this guy can eat 1, 2, 3, so he can be 6. I hope you don't have a counter spell for me, and I hope that I survive 1 more turn, 'cause if you hunt the weak on me, I will be very sad. Yeah, they have another hunt the week. Or at least they might. Was I supposed to wait until I had 7 mana so I could protect? Not hunt the week. Whatever this card's called. Hunter's Edge. Don't do it! Oh, me darling, oh, me darling, oh, me darling. No, it's a ghost light! Ghost light alert! Thou art lost and gone forever. They would have killed it if they could. I don't know why I played the land when I have Seasoned Hallowblade in play if I wasn't going to wait on the Baneslayer. Please don't kill my Baneslayer, Angel. I've got a bad feeling about this. Capture Sphere? Uh-oh. Oh, is this the, like, massive... Oh. We're saved! Baneslayer's alive and well. Wow, we could maybe even kill this Scavenging Ooze. Primal Might. There we go. Try to eat something with your scavenging use, buddy. Do it. I'm ready. Boom! Zapped him! Woohoo! Huzzah! We did it! Oh man, that was satisfying. Phew. Nice. Thanks. I hate my life. Dang it. I could have held up Feet of Resistance, but I went for Soul Seer instead. Not really. Only semi-backbreaking. Protection from blue. I think we got him. Boom! We got the win! Let's go! Oh my gosh, who needs a Baneslayer Angel? Oh yes, I don't understand how the ranking system works, because we'll go up like 20 spots, even like no matter where we are on the ladder. But when we lose, we go down like 50. It's like bizarre. Oh well, got the win. Perfect timing. We're gonna keep this one. Thank you, Davishar, for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Thanks for sharing that, Prime. Welcome to the community, and let's get a warm welcome in chat for Davishar. I really appreciate that. Ah, FIFO. So young, so naive, FIFO. Two drop. Okay, that was a 2-drop spell, but not really a 2-drop creature, which we would have wanted. The battalion is here. It will die to grasp of darkness, if they so choose. I'm so glad you've been enjoying the videos, Davishar. Our battalion shall strike. Falconer can take over this game if they don't kill it immediately. Makeshift battalion. So mediocre that they don't want to use their removal on it. They're like, oh man, I really don't want to use my removal on makeshift battalion. Oh yes. Protection from good removal. I'm just gonna kill that. Cause I don't want to deal with flyers, because I don't have good answers to it. I know I don't have much removal. I guess I should have given them the opportunity to block. But I don't think they're ever gonna block that in a million years. Block me. Make my day. I don't mind. Kill it with fire, fire, fire. Cause you know we got the fire. This battalion is working them. They don't even gain life. Oh, it's so brutal. The brutality! Oh, the brutality. They have give everything -2/-2. Oh, okay. Well, they have a 5/5. They could have removal, but if I don't pump the cur, they know I have something. Maybe that's still worth it, but like, if they kill my Falconer Adept, it's not the end of the world. Well, no, they just don't want to trade their guy for my cur. Do I want to dub anything? Probably not. This guy's not that scary. I'm just going to hold up feet of resistance. Hopefully they don't have swift response. I don't want to dub the Falconer. The 1/1 flyer that it makes doesn't do anything because they just have fed at him to block that forever. Whew. Thank goodness they didn't have swift response. Hit me for 6, buddy. I know you want to. Let's go! They hit me for 6! Do it, FIFO. Do it for the vine, FIFO. So if I give this thing flying, then they can't trade with their Basri's Acolyte. Now they have to trade there that. They can chump block, which is okay with me. First strike does kill Death Touch. They are at 2 life. Okay, that's a big problem. Holy crud. Wow. That is horrible for me. What the hell? Jeez Louise, just destroyed me. You know what I'd like to see now? A card that has protection from demons. Gosh darn it, this person just owned me. Complete and utter ownage. If they attack me and they have nothing else, I'm assuming they have nothing else. They hit me down to 9, they go up to 7, then I have 3, 5, 6, so they have to chump block. They have to chump there. And they go to 1. Do they have a pump spell? Do they have a pump spell? Please don't say they have a pump spell. How do they get +4/+4? Is there a way to get +4/+4? Please, no! Please! Oh, I'm trying my hardest. Ah! Tentacle drone! They go to 6. Okay, okay. We're in the game. They're at 7. They're dead. Yes! We got the win! FIFO has been taken down! FIFO, FIFO, FIFO. Let's go. Boss, you might be wondering, but wait, aren't we 6-1? And that is because 2 rounds ago, I forgot to hit the record button. It was not a cool round. It was very quick. But we have our Houndmaster and we're on the play, and I like the look of that. We're against blue-red. Okay, we drew a Igneous Cur. Take action. We just drew 2 cards with our 2-drop. Totally unfair. I would love to draw a land. Perfect. Okay. So this turn we can go Warded Battlements. The next turn we can go 2 things. Or we could just play Watchdog this turn, then play 2 things, then play Warded. I think that's better. Denizen is our last foe. Whoa! Unsubstantiated it. They countered it while it was on the stack, chat. There's nothing we can do. I guess we might as well pack it up. The beautiful thing is all our creatures are so interchangeable. Such tempo, such finesse. Such poise, such precision. Sure. That's the thing, is that guy's like basically a slightly better watchdog. This is our first time drawing the mutt, I think. I totally forgot we had that in our deck. Our draw has lined up so well this game. Do they have the wizardry? They probably have the wizardry. I'm terrified of the wizards. Ah, the wizards are here. So many wizards. You're a wizard, goblin. I guess goblin wizard, technically. Play a riddle for him, buddy. It's okay, I can't kill riddle for him, or capture sphere. Or anything. It's not like I have a rambunctious mutt waiting in the wings. Okay, so if they have a way to shock, we are in trouble. So this is, let's just say, so block, block. And then they can double block one of them. Sure. I'd rather have a 3/3, I think. I could have kept both curs. But I can't pump both curs, so maybe I was supposed to keep both curs around. I could see that being correct. Play riddle form. I'm ready for it. Oh, that's such a good draw. They have to trade there. This warded battlements is doing work! The battlements have been warded. Teo the Shield Mage dropped by, did some wards. Oh yes! The mutt will come to the aid of his fellow mutt! Oh, it might not even happen because they're dead on board if they don't have another creature. I kind of hope they have a creature so our mutt can be useful. No! Oh yes, they're not dead. Perfect. Our mutt has come to the rescue, watchdog! You shall not be in that sphere for long. I know you hate bubbles like that. He was trapped in this bubble. He didn't know what to do. It's like he was locked in a trunk or something. Horrible. But he is free now. Rambunctious Mutt has freed our dog friend. Attack! Wait, are they not dead? They're not dead. They're basically dead. They go to 1. And they can't draw Ugin, luckily. Fly, Falconer, adapt, be free! The cone of shame. I do not like the cone of shame. Yes! Victory so sweet! Oh, the beautiful victory. 'Tis much beauty, 'tis much win. If you did make it all the way to the end of this video and you were watching on YouTube, in the comment section down below, leave a hashtag good dog to let me know you made it all the way to the end of the video, because we had many good dogs in this video. Even the mutt made an appearance to bail us out at the end. Or you could, yeah, Superior was great, Baneslayer was great, but I like the dog aspect of this deck. It was really fun. Remember to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment with any questions or feedback. Click that bell so you don't miss any future videos. Check out the Twitch stream at twitch.tv/NicolaiBolas. Check out the Discord server, linked in the description and pinned comment, as well as the Patreon, linked in those same places. And if you are going to be buying cards, you can use my affiliate link, which is also linked there, though I would recommend supporting your local game store. That is going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you next time.